This is the final shot. Clean, powerful, and exactly how I envisioned it. But getting here took planning, problem solving, and a lot of small creative decisions along the way. In today's video, I'm breaking down step by step how I created this image, from the reason I took this photo to the setup and posing. So why did I even take this photo? The reason I took this photo is because I'm in I wouldn't call it a mentorship group that I'm in on Instagram. It's a group of photographers, and they're teaching us how to light fitness models in photography. And for the month of September, they gave us a challenge of only using one light to light our subjects. And I've always wanted to do a top-down lit image, so I thought this was a perfect opportunity for me to be able to do something I've always wanted to do and do it using one light. Now, the concept for this photo could have been anything. Could have been any type of photo shoot, could have been boudoir, could have been portrait, could have been anything, but you just had to use one light. But I wanted to keep it fitness, and I wanted to do something that would show, that would encapsulate strength and vulnerability and beauty all into one image. Okay, so now as far as setup, I used my studio, and I used a black backdrop, aka a black throw blanket that I have stapled to my wall in my studio. I used that because I wanted everything to be dark except for what light hit the subject. For lighting, I used a 35-inch softbox. I can't remember the name of the brand, but I'll add a picture of it on the screen right here. For lighting, I used my Xplor 300 Pro, and I believe I was at about 1/16 power. As far as for the camera setup, I used my Sony a7 IV with my Sigma 24-70. I used it at 70 millimeters. I believe I was at 4.5 aperture because I also wanted to have like her physique in focus, as well as like her arms and stuff. Shutter speed was at 1/250th, and ISO was at 100. So why did I choose this image as the final image? Because it checked all the boxes. Strong body positioning, clean lighting all through the image, and the expression told the best story. Sometimes it's not about the technically perfect shot. Sometimes it just goes based off which photo feels right, and this one felt right. Next up, the subject. Posing and direction are everything. At first, we started with some test shots just to warm up. They looked good, but not great, so I made small adjustments. I told them to focus on making their back wide to show definition in their lats and upper back. Also, more weight on her arms to force her triceps to pop out a little bit more in the image. Also wanted her hair to fall in front of her face to give the look a little bit more mysterious look. And this is the biggest part about doing this type of photo shoot, because you want to have trust. You can have the best lights and camera, but if the subject isn't comfortable or confident, it won't translate. And here's the raw image and final image side by side. What started out as a vision became reality through lighting, posing, and careful editing. This process is why I love photography. It's not just about pressing a button, it's about storytelling, problem solving, and creativity all rolled into one. And that is it. If you enjoyed this breakdown, let me know in the comments what photo you would like me to dissect next. And if you would like to know how I approach taking photos in small spaces, check this video out right here. I'm not sure what side it'll be on, but check that video out, give it a watch, and I'll see you guys in the next one.